it's great having inspiration, having something to connect with, something that you're pulling from, something that you really can mold. So I did something new. I wrote a song from a stranger's poem. I did this by simply posting on Threads, "Poets, I'm seeking inspiration, comment with an original poem, and I'll choose one to use as a prompt to write a song." I wasn't certain I'd even get a single response, but if I did, I figured I'd only be sent 3, maybe 4 poems. But to my surprise, I received 46 responses, and most of them were actual poems written by actual people I didn't know from all over the world. Some of the comments were kind of troll-like, things like "pick an emotion" or "I will," whatever that means. But the vast majority of the responses were from real people sharing their work, excited to collaborate, and that really excited me. As someone who typically creates in a vacuum, it was really cool to allow someone else to influence my art. Here's the poem I chose, side by side with the lyrics. The poem is on the left, the lyrics are on the right. If you want to give them a good read, I suggest pausing the video or going to my blog post or my Bandcamp, where I've posted the lyrics, the poem, and the song itself. The poet's name is Yasmin Wafa. You can follow her on Threads, Instagram, and TikTok via Words by Yasmin. Again, I don't know her personally, but she seems great. A writer and a poet, obviously, but also a mental health advocate and a student. All her links are in the description, of course. And without further ado, here's the song. At the end, I'll be discussing why I chose Yasmin's poem and other things regarding the writing process.
I'm lost in a haze of my mind's sea. No anchor for my thoughts. What did you say to me? I twirl my pen like a compass flight, navigating my deepest frights. There I go again, where shadows dance and echoes remain. There I go again, the labyrinth of my twirling brain.
So Yasmin's poem jumped out at me because I've been really into journaling lately, and to me, that's what this poem is about. For Yasmin, it might be about writing poetry to deal with complex emotions, but for me, I couldn't stop thinking about the act of journaling as I read her words. It's also possible that I may have misinterpreted her poem somehow. Yasmin and I never had a formal discussion about it, and if I do something like this again in the future, I'd be curious to see how a conversation with the poet would change things. When I was composing the song, morphing and shifting the words to fit my guitar and fit my melodies, it was easy. I actually have a video of me writing the song. I think it's like 30 or 40 minutes, something like that. Like, it's not long. It didn't take me long to write this song because of this, the inspiration that came with it. That being said, the song is very simple. It's a 3-chord song. So, say what you will about that. But it's great having inspiration, having something to connect with, something that you're pulling from, something that you really can mold. So I would like to thank Yasmin for providing me her poem. It was a wonderful experience to work with your words. And I would like to thank all of the poets on Threads who provided me their poetry. There were a lot of great poems in there, so I highly recommend any of you out there watching to go to my Threads and find that original post. I think I've pinned it, and read through those poems. I'd love to know your thoughts about the songwriting exercise in the comments, what you thought of the song or Yasmin's poem. I hope to make more videos like this in the future, so if you liked this, please like and subscribe, and you can also follow my music on Spotify, Apple Music, etc., all the things. So anyway, thank you all.